boys and girls, this is Bryan, and welcome to another fun-filled edition of So You Want to Learn to Play the Cello. So today's lesson is for the Community Music Program of Bristol, Rhode Island. This is for first-year cello students. We're going to be using Essential Elements for Strings, Cello Book 1. And we're going to be working on pages 20 and 21 today. And there's a lot that you can work on with your book before you even pick up your instrument. And in fact, I highly recommend that you do this. And you can have the book at the breakfast table when you're eating your cereal or anywhere else. Put it in front of the TV. It will actually get looked at there. I'm always a big fan of don't put your book someplace where you have to go and practice. Put it in places where you tend to be and hang out. Okay, so the lesson deals a lot with eighth notes. And a lot of you, we've covered this before, but maybe some of you are kind of new to it or a little unclear. So let's talk about it again. Now, some people think an eighth note is faster than a quarter note, but really it isn't. If you think about a quarter note as a pie, that's how long a quarter note lasts. If you cut that quarter note into half, each half is an eighth note. So the eighth note, two eighth notes together will still last exactly as long as a quarter note lasts. Think of it as if you had a whole pie and in a quarter note you ate a whole pie, you'd get sick. Well, if you had two half pies and you ate the two halves, you'd still get sick. So it's pretty much the same thing. Try not to eat a whole pie all in one sitting. There you go. All right, so back to eighth notes. What we should be doing is spending some time sort of clapping or tapping on the table, making a sound like that as we're going through this lesson. I want you to do that together with me. So number 66 is rhythm rap. Open up your book to page 20, take a look at rhythm rap. Now we're not going to worry about the bow markings yet. Right now we're just worrying about time and if we can clap it in time. You're going to recognize this as pepperoni pizza. So here we have, this would be a quarter note. And when we begin, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, rest. Okay? So let's go back and slow this all down a little bit. First measure only. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, let's do that again. The first measure. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Now we're going to go through the whole line. I want you to say that out loud while we all clap it together. And don't forget to say rest at the end. That includes you, Calvin. Okay, here we go. Ready? Go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, rest. Excellent job. You all did very well. Give yourselves a stamp. In fact, here we go. Let's get some stamps going. We get zebras today, guys. All right. Rhythm rap gets a zebra. All right, let's continue on. So pepperoni pizza, you guys have all done this. You've played the scale. We're not going to play yet. Once again, we're just worried about looking at notes, thinking about them, being able to say them or clap them. So we're going to do the same thing, and you'll notice rhythm rap and pepperoni pizza are exactly the same rhythms. Just now they're giving you some notes. And as soon as we finish, we're going to start to play a little bit of this. So right now, let's just clap pepperoni pizza. Here we go. Ready? Go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni, rest. Excellent. Nice job, guys. Give yourselves a hand. That was wonderful. Okay, now we're going to practice saying the names of the notes and then the fingerings real quickly before we play anything. So pepperoni pizza. Anyone know the name of that note? Kaylee? No? Don't want to take a guess? Yeah, that's right. It's a D. You knew that one. So the one that's way up here on top, that's a D. D, 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 C, C. Let's do that measure again. I like to just do one measure at a time. Put them all together later. D, 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 C, C. Next measure. Who knows the name of that one? Logan? No, not you, Logan. The other Logan. What's the name of that note? Everybody guess. Come on. B. That's right. If you knew it and you said it out loud, good for you. B. 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 A. A. You should be saying these out loud as I point. B. 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 A. A. We put this all together. D. 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 C. C. B. 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 A. A. Next measure. G. 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 Who knows that one? I always forget that one. I have to write some in sometimes. I don't write them all in. I write one or two in here and there when I can't get it. So that one's an F. And that one's another F. I'll put another F. That way when I'm playing it, I remember at least just that note that I always get stuck on. I don't cheat for the whole thing. I just cheat for a note here and there. G, 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 F, F. And then the last measure. Anyone know that one? Who knows that one? Killian, you got it. Good for you. E. E, 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 D. Awesome. Let's do the whole thing real quick. D, that high D. D, 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 C, C. B, 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 A, A. G, 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 F, F, E, 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 E. Come on, guys, what is it? Who didn't get that one? It's on the middle line. D is on the middle line. D is on the middle line. What's on the middle line? What's on the middle line? It's a D. That's right. Okay, let's do the fingerings real quick and then we'll play. High D is fourth finger. So this is 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. Open, open. 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1. Open. Now if you need to, rewind a little bit, go over some of these lessons again. All right, let's all play it together. I'll give you a second to go get your cellos, and I'll get mine. Okay, you guys ready for pepperoni pizza? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. All right, let's go a little slower. Maybe that was too fast. Here we go. Ready, and go, and. Rest. Awesome job, everybody. Well, okay, some of you that wasn't so good, but we're going to practice. Okay, so you can rewind that lesson and do it again and again and again if you need to. Or what we're going to do now is move on to the rhythm rap. Okay, so the rhythm rap is going to involve a little bit more pointing and clapping. So you can put your cello down for a minute, and then we're going to take a look at this. Now, they like us to say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all the time. I don't do that. I like to have that in the back of my head, but I actually only say the notes that I'm going to clap or the notes that I'm going to play. Now, this is actually pretty easy. These are all things that you've seen before, and they're in smaller pieces, so it should be easier. I think this is going to be really fast. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, and oh, you know what? Let me do that better without the pencil. Ready, go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and hey, wait a minute. Are you guys clapping along with me? Everybody clap along or make a snapping sound or some kind of a tap on the table, okay? 1. Here we go. Ready? Again. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. Rest. Excellent. You guys all did great. Okay, so the last thing we're going to take a look at before we take a little break here is the D major scale going up. We have all played this before. I don't know how many times. Everybody should be able to do this super easy. All you have to worry about now is getting that rhythm into the scale. Let's say the names of the notes real quick. D, 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 E, E, E. I always forget that one. Which one is that? Who knows? I think it's, oh yeah, there it is up there. It's an F sharp. That's right, I'll just put in an F to remind myself. I'm not going to write them all though. You don't want to write them all. D, 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 E, 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 F, 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 G, G, G. What is that? Who knows what that is? I'm not giving all the answers today. 1, going twice, 3 times. Yes, it's an A. For those of you who guessed A, awesome job. If you guessed something else, well, try next time. Okay, A, B, 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 C, 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 D. And everyone should know D. That's the highest one. It's way up on top. So it's way up there, way above all the rest of them. That should be an easy one to remember. And D over here is on the middle line. I never forget that one. D is on the middle line. D is on the middle line. D is in the middle. D is in the middle. Say it. D is in the middle. That's right. Okay, so fingering, just to go real quick and follow all of our own rules. Open, 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 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, open, 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 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to grab my cello. You guys pick yours up, and let's do a little bit more playing. Okay, D scale going up with our rhythm. 1 and 2 and ready and go and. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, I played so out of tune. You know why? I didn't have my fingers on the tape. Guys, put your fingers on the tape where they belong. You too. I was looking. I saw that. Put those fingers back on the tape. Let's try it again. Ready? Go. That's better. Stretch those fingers out. Oh, that sounds more like it. You're right. I went too fast. You're right. Let's slow it down. Do it again. Here we go. You know what I want to do? I want to do the D major scale going up. And then we're going to jump up to pepperoni pizza and do pepperoni pizza coming back. You guys ready for that? You get a stamp if you do it right. Here we go. Ready, go. Oh, that was the wrong note. Who played that? Oh, that was me. Let's try again. Stretch those fingers. And pepperoni pizza coming back down. Here we go. Pepperoni pizza. Yeah, nice job. All right, let me put the cello down. I'm going to get you guys to stand. Here we go. We'll do the zebra again. What do you think? Another purple zebra. D major scale. Good job. Okay, so that was a lot of stuff. that is as much as I would expect anyone to do in one day in one 20-minute session. Just do it right along with me tomorrow. Start from the beginning, do the whole thing again. Maybe that's enough for a day or 2 or 3. And then when you're ready, move on. In the next section, we're going to be covering number 71 on the bottom of page 20 onto the bottom of page 21. For Pete's Sake, I think is the name of the tune. And that's a lot of work, and that's its own one-day session that you should do. So for now, you did enough work. I'm proud of you. You all get a stamp. Here we are. I just took a little break and came back. So now I'm ready to do another section. I don't like to do everything all at once. Maybe, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Sometimes that's a better way to practice. Just make sure you do all of the 10 minutes that you're supposed to do. I'm sick of hot cross buns. I do want to take a minute to look up here at tempo markings. So tempo is the speed of the music. It's how fast a car goes. If the car drives really fast and it's crazy, or if it drives somewhere in the middle and you get there on time, or if it's like super slow, Sunday, that guy won't get out of my way. So those are the speeds that we're dealing with. This is allegro, is a fast tempo. It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's like riding your bike downhill. Moderato, awesome. It's right in the middle. Feels good. It's just right. Everybody likes it. You can bop your head. Awesome. Andante, well, that's when I'm getting kind of sleepy and I don't really want to practice anymore, and I'll play Andante, but really if I did it allegro, I'd get through it a little quicker. Okay, just so you know what those things mean, you should always read the yellow boxes in the book, and if you have questions, ask. Okay, Au Clair de la Lune, this is one of I like this song. In the beginner books, this is one of the first ones that I really enjoy myself. So let's take a minute and look at the rhythms real quick. Now, if you look, rhythm rap, we had 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Now, we go down here, we have 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Same thing. It's the same rhythm in all of the measures. And then if I look even more closely, the notes in these two measures are the exact same as the notes in these two measures. So I don't really have to practice the whole thing to be able to play it. So let's take a look at all these notes, and we're going to name them out loud again. D is in the middle. D is in the middle. Oh, look at that. It's in the middle. That must be a D. This should be easy. There's only 3 notes in this song. They're the same 3 notes as hot cross buns. I don't expect anyone to have to write in any of these 3 notes. Learn them right now. Do this lesson over and over until you've got them all. D, 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 E. What's that one? F sharp. E. It's on the middle line. It must be D. F. That one always gets me. E, E, D. Rest. And these two are the same, but let's do them anyway because it's going to help us remember. D, 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 E, F, E, D, A. No, that's not an A. Who said A? That's an F. E, E, D. Rest. Awesome. Okay, let's say the fingers real quick. Open, open, open. 1, 3, 1. Open, 3, 1, 1, open, rest. Open, 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 1, 3, 1. Open, 3, 1, 1, open, rest. Now you can always back up the video and do these things like 3 or 4 times in a row if you want. In fact, I would recommend it. Rest. Rest. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right. I would say do that one again and again. Back up the video, do it again, back up the video, do it again, do it again. Let's move on to rhythm rap, and that's pretty much going to cover Buckeye Salute too. Okay, so rhythm rap, this is 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Let's all clap this whole line together. We're going to take the repeat, go back to the beginning and do it again. Okay, we ready? Ready, go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. Rest. Repeat. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. Rest. Nice job. Now Buckeye Salute, this is the same rhythm we just did. It's 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Sound familiar? Well, guess what? It is. And if we take a look at these notes, we're going to see our scale all over again. D, C, B, A. Here it skips a little bit and goes to F. Then it goes back up to G. But basically, that was kind of like that scale that we just played right over here. Pepperoni pizza, descending scale. So here we are again at Buckeye. We see the same kind of notes, slightly different rhythm. And then we finish it up, G, F, D, E, D. Here, this is nothing but an ascending scale. It's got one weird little thing it does in the middle again. But this is the same as your D major scale going up with a slightly different rhythm, which makes it more fun. The more you use these different rhythms and different notes, the more fun you can have. So little by little, we try to get there. Let's say all the names of the notes out loud because it's good for us, and not everybody has memorized all the names of the notes yet. Okay, here we go. D, 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 C, C, C. B, 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 A, F. G, 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 F, F, D. E, 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 D. Rest. D, 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 E, E, E. F, 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 G, B. A, B, B. What is that? What is that one? Who knows what that is? Who got it right? Who got it right without me saying anything? That's a D. If you got it right without me saying anything, and the comments are working, because I'm not sure if they're working on this video, I want to know. Write down in the comments that you got that D right without me saying anything. I'll give you a stamp next time I see you. I know you guys like your stamps. C, 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 D. Now, if you're having trouble learning the notes, we're going to do it again. Isn't that awesome? D, 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 C, C, C. B, 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 A, D. G. Who guessed G? Good for you. G, G, F, F, D. E, 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 D. Rest. D, 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 E, E. F, 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 G, B. A, B. It's a B, guys. Come on, get that. It's a B. B, D. Way up on top is the D. C, 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 D. Awesome. All right, I'm going to grab my cello again. We're going to play Buckeye Salute. Logan, put your feet on the floor. All right, good. Much better. Watch that bow grip. Come on, Jack. Watch the bow grip. Okay, here we go. Buckeye Salute. Okay, you're right. You're right again. I'm going too fast. I got to slow down. Let's do it again a little slower. And I wasn't very good at that first note. I didn't have my fingers on the tape. No wonder. Get that first note. Sound like that? Everybody got it? D? It's a D. That's what it looks like. Here we go. Ready? Go. And rest position. All right, very good, very good. All right, let's blow through this rhythm rap because this is super fast and easy. I just want to move on, want to get down to the stuff at the bottom of the book. And then we're done with the lesson. We're almost there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1. Rest. Now we have 2 by 2. Say these names of the notes. Middle line. What's the middle line, guys? What's the middle line? D. All right. D, D. F, F. A, G, G, F, F. E, E, G, G. F, F, E, E, D. Again. D, D. F, F. A, G, G, F. F. E, E, G, G. F, F, E, E. It's the middle line. It's D. It's got to be. Open string. I love the open strings. They're easy. Ugh. Okay, here we go. 2 by 2. Should we do the fingerings? Let's skip the fingerings this time. Okay, here we go. 2 by 2. Ready, go. Get those fingers on the tape. Okay, guys, how many times I gotta tell you? You gotta put your fingers on the tape. Fingers on the tape. Stretch them out. Stretch the fingers out. Get the feet on the floor. All right, Eli, watch that bow grip. Get lazy with that. You got the stretching. You don't have the bow grip. Here we go. Feet on the floor. Come on, guys. Okay, here we go. 2 by 2 again. Stretch. Get on the tape. Ready, go. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right. You think we deserve a stamp for that? I think we do. I think we do. Let's get the stamp. Okay. Orange zebra. Well, okay, he's got a little purple in him too, but you know, some zebras look like that. Okay, here we are at the last part of the lesson, and then we're done. Yeah, that's right, Calvin, we're almost done. We got about 10 more minutes. Hang in there. Hopefully you guys took a second, got a drink of water, whatever you had to do. Go wash your hands. Wash your hands these days. Okay, so we should talk about first and second endings in case we haven't. This is what a first ending looks like. It has this bracket at the top, and a second ending has this bracket at the top. 1 for first ending, 2 for second ending. Okay, and we can read this. Play the first ending the first time through. Then repeat the same section of music. Skip the first ending and play the second ending. Makes perfect sense, right? No. So we need to use our pointer finger. And usually when I get music for the first time and I'm trying to figure out where everything goes, I use my pointer finger to this day and I follow along and figure out all the weird little things that it's doing. In this case, it's not that weird, but let's use our finger anyway. So we start at the beginning. We play through the music like normal. Go to the second line. And we play and we play and we play. Get to our first ending and we play until we see our repeat sign. And the repeat means goes back to the beginning. So we do that. And we play all of this a second time. We're still going. It's a long song. We keep going, we keep going. And now when we get to here, we skip the first ending and jump over to the second ending and we play this instead. So the first time through the song, we play the first ending. Second time through the song, we skip 1 and we play 2 instead, and then we're done. If we make it that far, we're done for the day. So let's get through this. Okay, you can do it. Here we go. Say the names of the notes. That's the middle line. If you guys don't know this by the end of this lesson, that's one note. Hey, come on, guys, get one note, okay? Here we go. D, D, F, F, E, E, F, E. Rest. E, E. What is it? Take a guess. Take a guess. It's a G. Anybody guess G? That's good. G for good. F, F, G, F. Rest. Those are my favorite. Love the rests. Don't forget about them. You get to take a break. Calvin loves taking breaks. F, F. A, B, B, C, C, D. Let's do that little section again. A, B, B, C, C, D. All right, one more time. You're right. Okay, we'll do it one more time. A, B, B, C, C, D. A, B, A, what's that one again? G. E, A, B, A. And repeat. And let's do it again because we need to practice. Some of you guys are not saying these out loud. Say them out loud. I want to hear you. Here we go. Second time through, go to the second ending instead. Here we go. D, D. F, F, E, E, F, E. Rest. E, E, G, G. F, F, G, F. Rest. F, F, A, B, B, C, C, D. A, B, A, G, E. D, yeah, come on, guys, D. D, D, E, E, D. Very good. I think you guys are finally getting the Ds. All right, now we got to do the fingerings, then we can play it, and then we can go have a sandwich. Fingering for D is open. F is 3. Let's go through the whole thing. Open, open, 3, 3. 1, 1, 3, 1. Rest. E, E, G, G, F, F, G, F. Rest. F, F, A, B, B, C, C, D. A. Oh, you know what? I just realized we're supposed to be doing fingerings this time. We did all that and we didn't have to? Good job, guys. All right. Open, open, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1. Rest. 1, 1, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3. Rest. 3, 3. Open, open, 1, 1, 3, 3, 4. Open, 1, open, 4, 1. What is it, guys? What is it? It's an A, that's open. Open, 1, open. And then let's do the second ending. This one is D, that's an open. Open, open, 1, 1, open. All right, so that's a lot to play. Are we ready to do it? Yeah, let's get this over with. Okay, for Pete's sake, I'm going to try not to go too fast. I want you guys to all remember, get your fingers on the tape. Fingers on the tape. Don't make me come over there now. That's right. Here we go. position. Awesome job, awesome job. We did not all do so well. I heard you guys. I heard which ones did well and didn't. Don't think I don't know. So what I want to do is, I want to do what we do when we normally are together, and I want to break things down into little 4-measure sections, and then we're going to put the whole thing back together again at the end. We're almost done, don't worry, just another minute or two. Let's break it down into pieces. First 4 measures is D, F, E, F, E. Let's just try to get that far together. Here we go. D, F, let's do it again. Ready? Go. Rest. All right, last time. Let's do it together. Here we go. Stretch the fingers out, feet on the floor. Put the feet on the floor. All right, here we go. Ready? Go. Excellent. All right. Now we're going to take a bite of the next piece. The next piece is these 4 measures. Okay? Starting from E, ending on that rest. E, G, F, G, F. Everybody together. We're going to do it 3 times. Ready? Go. You got to stretch the fingers. The 4th finger is not stretched out enough. Here we go. Last time. E, G, F, F, G, F, rest. Okay, so the next part is this measure and the next 3 measures. So we start on the F sharp. We're going to end on that A. Is everybody with me? Come on, come on, you can do it. We're almost there. F sharp. Ready? Go. A, B, C, D. Last note's in A. Did everybody play that one right? Okay, here we go. Again, same thing, F sharp. We're right here. Ready? Go. And the last time, F sharp. A, B, C sharp, D, A. All right, good work. Actually sounded pretty good. That's kind of the hard part of the song, and you all did very well. All right, let's finish this up. We're going to play these 2 measures and then these 2. You all with me? Starting on that B, A, G, E, A, B, A. Ready? Go. B, A, G, E, A, B, A, rest. Again, B, A, G, stretch your finger out, G again, stretch your finger out, G, E, A, B, A. Good, that was pretty good. Okay, let's just do this last measure all by itself, these last 2. Finish up the song, then we're putting the whole thing back together again. Here we go. Last 2, D, E, D. Go. Rest. That's D, E, D again. All right, nice job. Now we're going to do the whole thing all together. All together. Okay, starts on D, ends on D. I'll meet you at the end. Don't forget the 1st and 2nd ending. Stretch the fingers out, feet on the floor. Watch the bow grip. Most of you have good bow grips. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. Beginning. Rest. Rest. A, B, C, stretch, stretch, A, the second ending. Awesome, awesome. Rest position, rest position. You did good, Calvin. Calvin, you made it all the way through today. I'm proud of you, boy. You did good. All right, got to do a stamp for that one for sure. Got the zebra again. What color do we want? Green? I like that green. Green zebra, for Pete's sake. Done. Everyone, you hung in real good there. We're going to do more of this, okay? And maybe I'll take a quick minute to play a fun version of this and see what you guys think. All right, let's take a minute and play for Pete's sake and try to have a good time. When I was a kid, I never liked to play things the way they were in the book. I like to have some fun once in a while. So I'll take even simple songs like Au Clair de la Lune and play, you know, maybe better than that. Make it sound like some fun. So let's take For Pete's Sake. I'll give you an idea of what you can do with it. I'd love to have you guys experiment. Maybe next time I see you, you know, play it for me. Let's see what you come up with. This is my rendition of it. It's different every time. I make it up different every time I play it. For Pete's sake. You guys did great. Thank you, and we'll see you next time. Go practice. Have fun.